See you guys at the half. Enjoy the game.
ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the Southeastern Conference. A new era of the SEC begins in 2024 on ESPN and ABC.
The back-to-back national champions make their dog walk into Sanford Stadium, Georgia, trying to win its 23rd straight game tonight. And a sellout crowd is on hand to cheer for Brock Bowers and his mates, the nation's best tight end, making a strong case to become a Heisman Trophy candidate. So is Kentucky running back Ray Davis off a 280-yard performance last week against Florida. Tonight, a bigger challenge against the #1 team in the country in front of a raucous crowd of more than 92,000. Welcome, everyone, to ESPN Saturday College Football Primetime, presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts. It's the Dr. Pepper Championship Drive Game of the Week. Two 5-0 teams, number 20 Kentucky and number 1 Georgia. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Sean McDonough along with Greg McElroy. Delighted to have you with us for what should be a very physical football game. Greg, Mark Stoops has done a terrific job in his 11 years in Lexington. They're a consistent winner now. He says tonight a chance for a giant step for the program. Beat number 1. If they're going to do it, how is it going to happen?
Well, their stars have to play like stars, and Ray Davis, as you referenced, just a phenomenal football player. The transfer from Vanderbilt has already showcased so much speed, so much elusiveness, but a real comfort level within this offense. Very patient runner, but great acceleration when he gets vertical. But his quarterback is going to have to be better tonight. Devin Leary, so far this year, a little sporadic with his accuracy. From time to time, hasn't made great decisions, hasn't always looked comfortable. And against this Georgia defense, you got to make some big plays because you just can't rely exclusively on your run game.
Georgia 5-0. The perception is perhaps this team isn't quite as good as the last two that won the national title. Kirby Smart, the coach, said usually after 5 games we know a lot about the team. He's still learning about his team. One thing he knows for sure, he has a tremendous tight end in Brock Bowers.
If the award for the Heisman Trophy is supposed to go to the most outstanding player in college football, he has to be on the short list. He's so good after the catch. Tremendous acceleration. He's obviously extremely sure-handed, and he has been tremendous for his young quarterback, Carson Beck. Last week, difficult spot, and Carson Beck looked in the direction of Brock Bowers, but my goodness, Carson Beck has grown so much over the first half of the season. He's really been the star of this offense outside of Brock Bowers because the run game has been remarkably inconsistent.
He's had back-to-back 300-yard passing games, brought them from behind last week for victory at Auburn. Georgia has won the last 13 head-to-head against the Wildcats. The opening kickoff on a gorgeous night between the hedges right after this.